Alright, so I've actually had to make this video 2 times. This is my second time recording this, and as much as I hate recording in the living room, I am forced to do it because, to put it simply, my laptop is being a cunt. So it's just having all these technical difficulties, and I can't cope with it. I actually did this video, like, with a full face of makeup, which actually took me, like, half an hour just to, like, process and do. Come to find out that, like, when I recorded it, like, the volume was really low because I didn't have it to the appropriate audio setting. You know, all this technical garble that you don't really need to hear. So, time to start the video. I've been really excited to make this video because for my birthday, I ordered a ton of E.L.F stuff, and I got it like last week. Yeah, I just told you that I've been really excited to make it, but I've also been kind of lazy, so like lazy kind of wins over like motivation and things I actually want to do. This video is gonna center mostly around the E.L.F products. I am, however, going to use foundation and some products that aren't E.L.F. just because I didn't get stuff from E.L.F. that like are a part of my routine. So for that, I think I'm just going to be using like foundation and like blush. Really, basically, and some lip stuff because you can't go with a naked lip, of course. Yeah, instead of foundation, I was thinking about using BB cream, but I feel like the product didn't really stick well to the stuff, which is kind of weird because like whatever you put on your face, like as a moisturizer, like kind of acts as a primer and should help the product stick more, you know. But I found that like it didn't really work with the BB cream, probably because like the BB cream was like really dark. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using this primer that I got from E.L.F. and then I'm just gonna like go over it with foundation. And because I didn't buy any blush from E.L.F., I'll just be using the blush that I used in my previous video. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off with some primer. This is a E.L.F. infused face primer. I don't know, my camera doesn't focus. I don't know why I'm doing that. We're just gonna pump a few dabs, and it goes on clear. The only gripe I have with this is that they had no intention, I guess, of making it fragrant or smell good, when they should have, because this smells like petroleum. And when I don't think petroleum is good for your face. But the good thing is that you think it would finish off greasy because it does come on your skin like a little oily. Sorry, this is bugging me. Okay. But it does finish off really silky, which is cool. Let's see. I want to exhibit the array of brushes that I got. Oh, the brush already fell out. And I'm sorry for, like, the state of disarray it's in. Because, I did get this last week, so I've been playing around. So, like, some of these, as you can see, are still covered in plastic because I didn't really use those brushes. This is really bothering me. I'm just gonna take the bobby pins out of my hair. I'm trying to, like, outgrow this in part in my hair. I'm gonna be using the tone correcting powder first before the foundation. Which I made the mistake of not doing in my first take. And I'm going to be using the E.L.F. powder brush. And cool story about this, because I bought $30 worth of product on the E.L.F. site. They gave me this for only 88 cents. Well, this is originally like $30 in and of itself. And honestly, I don't really think $30 like cuts it for this set because, in all honesty, I don't really think they're that great. But this brush is really good. You're probably going to see me use this like a lot because it just has so many purposes, and like it's basically just an all-around powder brush for your face, of course. Where else would you put makeup? This is a tone correcting powder. You may see some bizarre colors on there like blue and yellow. I don't see why they just put green on there, but I guess I had to make like an even 4. But basically, obviously, blue and yellow make green, and this is supposed to like counteract the redness that you find in your face. And because green and red are complementary colors, they kind of like cancel each other out, basically. So what you do is like mix all of this onto your brush, and it comes out like so. And you just cover your red areas, and they pretty much, if not completely covering them up, it does cover it up significantly. Sorry. Hate my hair. And, yeah, a good thing and a bad thing was that I actually, like, sprouted a pimple, and it was really red, but then that was a couple of days ago before I made this video, and so it healed, but you can still see that it's a little bit red, so I'm just going to go ahead and like just dab some powder on it. That should square away with most of the redness. I'm just going crazy with this brush. Okay, so next I'm going to be using my foundation, which I demoed in my last video. This is the Mica Beauty mineral foundation, or Mica Bella, or whatever, and it's just a loose mineral powder. I'm going to be using this brush just because it's a really good brush. And so I'm just going to take a little bit. That's actually a little bit more than what you actually need. Oops. Yeah, so this is kind of the adequate amount you need for your face. And you just buff this all over your face. Not really good at buffing. But yeah, I love this stuff. Like, I swear, from now on, like, I stand for mineral makeup. Because it's just, like, it's so lightweight and it gives you, like, really good coverage. I know I'm taking a long time with it, but, like, you know, if you're really good at buffing your face, it should take, like, 10 to 15 seconds and you're pretty much done. Because I do have some problem areas, I'm just going to use the concealer brush. Take some extra time to dab on more foundation under my eye for my dark circles. And it does a pretty good job at covering them up. And then also just some dark spots that I have. This also, you know, like, of course, you're putting, like, color over your face, so this kind of also eradicates the redness. And I have some, like, dark spots here, too, that I forgot about, that I didn't cover in my last video, because, like, you don't really see me from that angle. Yeah, I should have buffed this more on my cheeks. Maybe I should use, like, a little bit more powder, on my brush, because I'm just so scared of, like, you know, overusing it. Next is my blush, which is also from Mica Beauty, and I will be using the angled foundation brush, I guess, because I don't really like color the apples on my cheeks all the way. I just like highlighting my cheekbone basically. So I'm just gonna be contouring. Okay, I really don't want to accidentally spill this because I did. Oh, that was a weird kind of split with my foundation. And fortunately, I didn't like lose that much product, but yeah. See, yeah, this is why like I don't really think buying this at full price is worth it, because this is kind of scattering the product about, and I think this is just for like liquid foundation, because like this is my first time dealing with like a full set of brushes, so I don't know like, you know, what exactly they were intended for. My next favorite product, I forgot to mention that the tone correcting powder was my favorite product because it just works so well. I don't know why it's like not really like conveying that in this video. As a bronzer, this comes with, of course, the two contour colors, a highlight, which is a lighter color, which works superbly. I love this. I think I'm switching to this over like my actual liquid highlighter. I use Benefit Moonbeams. This works so well. And like I guess the blusher color that goes like on top of your contour, but I'm gonna like go ahead and highlight first because I want to show you how well this looks. It just like instantly gives you this like bright like shine that you know, that you see like models, like, you know, like people that get their makeup professionally done, how, you know, they sparkle, you know, and they have this like dewy glowy aura around them, and it just, I feel like it makes me glow, you know. So with highlighter, you just like put this like on the higher planes of your face. You really want to like, you know, for people with round faces like me, you really want to emphasize like your cheekbones, you know, to give you that skinnier look. So you just apply this on your cheeks, and then, you know, you apply it to the highest plane of your face. So in an effort to like make your nose look skinnier, if you have like a broad nose like me, you like just apply this up your bridge, basically in your T-zone. Basically, first off, you're supposed to mix all these, and you just kind of like put it over the areas of your face where you intend to put it. Okay, but yeah, oh my god, see, like even like with the shitty like quality and recording, you can see like what the highlighter does. I love it. Okay, so next I'm gonna do like the blush light color. I'm just gonna go over where I put my blush earlier. Just gonna go over that lightly. Yeah, I feel like this isn't really picking up well like when I first used it. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, see, I hate recording in here because you can't really tell the colors on my face. Alright, so then I'm just gonna... I think this is maybe where I'd use the other like angled foundation brush for this. Because you want to be more precise with where you put it. Okay, so I'll just use my these tones here. And just apply it in the hollows of your cheeks. When you suck in, because you're contouring your face, basically, with this bronzer. Actually, I used to think I didn't need bronzer because I was like, what the hell, I'm already brown, you know? So, like, I don't really need to look more brown, but it just gives you the illusion of what contouring does, which is make your face skinnier, which I need because I have a round face. So that's supposed contouring the sides of your nose, like, makes your nose appear skinnier, which I need too, because I have a broad nose too. Yeah, so it just makes you look shiny. Oh, you're supposed to like contour here too. You make that like shape, like little squiggle right here. You're supposed to do like that. I don't know, doesn't really show. But yeah, I mean, even though like stuff doesn't really show like on this camera, it is just so superb. And I could just, my face looks so like glowy. I love it. This is basically like, I just finished with like the campus of my face. I haven't actually added color and stuff like that. Usually I do my eyebrows first, but I don't know, I feel like they're pretty tame. But you know what, I will go ahead and show you because I did get some e.L.F. stuff. It's called Treat and Tame. And this end is basically the brow gel that holds it in place, and this is the part that colors your brows. So because I don't want to get the brown like on the brush, I just use this first, even though ideally you're supposed to like, you know, comb it with a spoolie, add the color, and then add the brow gel at the end to hold everything in place, all your stray hairs. But it's clear, and this is tinted obviously, so I don't want to get the brush all dirty. And I was kind of like intrigued by this because I've never seen like tinted brushes, like, you know, that came in mascara form, like spoolie. And I thought this was gonna like get all over the place, but it actually does a good job at like coloring this. Like obviously you want to put this on like after you've fine-tuned, like plucked and waxed and like shaped your eyebrow and everything, so you just want to add that like extra kick of color to it. But I'm lazy and I feel like my eyebrows are whatever. It's all good. So that's it for my brows. I suppose we will be applying the eyeliner next, which I'm really excited about because I think I'm making the official switch to cream liner because, oh my god, this is like so much easier to apply than like liquid liner, which I've been using for years now. And this was fairly inexpensive too. This was like $3 because I go for that like wingtips look. This is way easier to achieve with gel liner. So this is an angled brush that I'm using. It's called the small angled brush. In my last video I used the precision brush, but it isn't angled like this, and it's much easier to create that wingtip with an angled brush because, like, there you go, you just kind of like apply it as you normally would and then pull it lightly and then twist it up like that. And it's easy. You're literally just, oh my god, that's terrible actually. Yeah, maybe I should have used that brush. But yeah, keep in mind that I'm like new. Oh, that's gross. Yeah, don't do that. When I'm alone in my own privacy, I use my saliva instead of like what you're supposed to use. Pull this along your lash line, twist up, and you have a wingtip. Love it. Easy. Oh, I did a much better job on that one, and I could barely see. Yeah, and it comes with so much you barely have to like use any. That was a terrible demonstration for you, but I will get better at this because I just switched to it. I don't know, that's basically like all I pretty much do because I have a pretty low maintenance look. I just like having this like dewy pallor to my face, and the rest is natural. Like I go pretty low maintenance on my eyes. I don't typically use eyeshadow because for the most part I don't really know how to use it. But now that I have the adequate brushes that to use eyeshadow with, I think I'll definitely start playing it a lot more. The only reason I'm not doing it like in this video is because I don't want to look like a clown or a fool so much. Usually I go heavier with the blush, so I'm just gonna like, you know, to make it look like I'm actually wearing makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and apply more with this brush and see how much of a good job this does. Yeah, this is just a multi-purpose brush. I love it. Now I look like I have some color on my face. And yeah, this is an E.L.F, but I'm going to be using one of my Revlon lip butters. And this is Fig Jam, I believe, so I'm just going to be wearing this over my lips. And yeah, that's just basically my daytime look, guys. I normally don't even wear this dark of a color, so this could easily be like an evening nighttime look. Just have how dramatic my lips look with the deep color. This is pretty much all I do. I just put foundation and bronzer, highlighter, blush, eyeliner, and lip stuff, and just like my face just looks really shiny and like glowy and contoured now. And yeah, but guys, I just want to show you like the booklet, the eyeshadow booklet that I got. I haven't even opened it yet. It's the little black beauty book, which comes with 48 colors. And I haven't even opened it yet, and I'm so excited to try. Like, it's been really hard to find like eyeshadows that actually complement my skin tone because I have a warm yellow undertone skin. And they actually do have some adventurous colors and stuff like purple and blue, but not too much because, you know, with my skin you're kind of limited to like certain colors or like a more like neutral, like darker, mature look. But yeah, I'm so excited to play with this. I just want to show you because this is, of course, like an E.L.F haul. So that's basically all the things that I got. Yeah, so I also did buy some like nail polish, but I'm not really a big fan. I think they're like $3, so they are like considerably cheap. But it's basically, it goes on like really rough. It's like a varnish, basically. It's just paint, you know. It doesn't really come off. It doesn't really finish with like gloss or like not even matte. It's just like paint on your fingers, like straight varnish. So I don't think I'll be using it so much. Yeah, so that's basically it. Just to overview the products that I used. I used the Mineral Face Primer. I used my foundation and blush. That is not from E.L.F, but is from Mica Beauty. And then I used my tone correcting powder. Oh, I used the tone correcting powder before I used my foundation and blush. And just to go over, since I didn't mention it before, this is oh no, that's my bronzer. Never mind. So yeah, this is my tone correcting powder. And then after applying foundation and blush, I used a golden bronzer. This comes in the type called golden. There is a warm and a cool and like another one called neutral or something like that. But you think that I go with warm, but I actually got this for my mom at Target, so I didn't see that they had a warm version. But this actually works well on my skin too, and she's like really like she's really light skinned, and it works fine on her and it works fine on me too. The E.L.F eyeshadow Treat and Tame, which I like, and then I use a gel liner, and that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? You know what I didn't use? I didn't use this, the high definition powder, which is the setting powder. You're all done with stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use it. For me, when I used it at first, it didn't really like show me that much of a difference. You know, the foundation that I used already has like setting in it. So I'm gonna use this brush again. I love this brush. Just go over your face, and it just, as a setting powder, it just matches your face more, and sets in your locks in your makeup so it doesn't come off. Comes with a powder puff, but I like using a brush instead. I think it does more of a good job. Okay guys, so that's my finished look. I already went over the products that I used, and I'm sorry if you're looking for more of a evening, like more dressed up look, but this is actually like my daily like go-to look that I wear, usually with more of a muted lip and not so dramatic. But yeah, hope you enjoyed my video. It was very fun to make, even though this is my second time making it, and I'm pretty sure this is running like on 30 minutes. My voice is like completely hoarse, so I do it for you guys, and I do it because I like seeing my face. Just kidding. But yeah, thanks for watching. Maybe I will make a haul video some other time of some other stuff in the future, because haul videos are really fun to make. Bye!